What's going on, everybody? Tom here with Keto Lifestyle, and this is weigh-in number 3 or episode number 4 of my Keto Summer Shredding series. Now hang tight after the update because I'm going to finally introduce you guys to the other half of the Keto Lifestyle team. But let's get right into the weigh-in. So as you guys can see, I ticked up about a pound from last week. Now I'm not worried about it because that is the highest weigh-in I actually had this week. This is why I tell you guys all the time, you need to weigh yourself daily. Because little things like that can really mess with you mentally if you aren't paying attention to your weight the rest of the week. I got down to the high 217s, low 218s all week. This one particular day, I peaked up to 220, and that happened to be the day that I weighed myself for camera. But had I not been tracking that the rest of the week, I would know that, and I'd be seriously starting to mess with my macros or whatever I think it needs to adjust that number. So weigh yourself daily, guys. That's the moral of the story. So the game plan for next week is we're going to keep hitting the gym just like we are, but I'm actually going to start implementing cardio, and I'm going to drop my calories. Here's why I'm dropping my calories. So I've been wanting to get them a little higher. Now my maintenance is around 2,300. I've been eating between 1,900 and 2,000 a day. So I'm only in a 300 to 400 calorie deficit. I want to get that to about a 500 calorie deficit. So I'm going to drop my calories to around 1,800 a day. And then I'm going to start implementing 2 cardio days a week. So basically in the morning before I go to work, I'm just going to go for a walk or a jog, something like that. I may start implementing HIIT cardio later, but right now I really want to try doing some slow list cardio just to see how my body reacts. Now what I'll probably do is weigh myself tomorrow morning, which is Monday morning, and see how my weight's dropped, because today, like I said, was a peak for the whole week. And I'll put the timestamp right here so you guys can check that out. My thoughts on this week so far. I wish I'd have lost a little bit more. I'm below where I was when I left for Ireland, which is good in my mind. I want to keep cutting a little harder, so that's why I'm dropping the calories and upping the cardio. The weightlifting's been good for me so far. I do have to kind of be careful with my doing 2 leg days a week, because I have told you guys this before, but in case you weren't around, I do have a messed up lower back. So my sacroiliac joint, or SI joint, where your hip and spine kind of meet, on my left side here is messed up. That happened about a year ago. It was about 6, 7, 8 weeks where I couldn't squat at all. I could barely walk, and it's been just a process bringing my lift back up since then, so I'm really cautious of that anytime I feel a pinching. And this week, going into my second leg day of the week, it was sore, it was hurting, decided not to push it. So that workout was kind of a bust, but that's all right. Keep yourself healthy. That is the most important thing. Yes, you want to hit that workout as often as you can, but if it's going to hurt you, train according to the injuries that you have. Now, without anything else, let's meet the other half of the Keto Lifestyle team. And just like that, guys, we are back with the other half of the Keto Lifestyle team. This here is Sunny, and he does pretty much all the work around here. He does the cameras, he does that. I'm just kidding, guys. This is Olivia. She's the other half of the team. She's the one who does all the camera work and helps me come up with recipes and little things like that. So I'm going to hand it over to her and let her introduce herself, tell you a little bit about her, and go from there.
Hi guys, I'm Olivia. I'm so excited to be sharing my journey with you. I actually started keto about 6 months ago. I started it for health reasons. I have irritable bowel syndrome, and for the longest time I could not find a diet that worked for me. I tried being vegan, I tried being vegetarian, I tried every different diet under the sun, and I kept feeling sick and sick and sick. For me, it turns out that vegetables happen to make me very, very sick. So when I turned to the ketogenic diet, I actually quit eating pretty much all fruit and most vegetables, and I have felt better than ever. This has been the best lifestyle change for me, and I really love the fact that I have lost 30 pounds in the process.
Now, you guys might not know this, but she's actually doing this whole summer shredding cut with me. I don't know if you want to tell them a little bit about how yours is going, but we both ended up going to Ireland and kind of screwed up our diet, so there was the whole recovery process from that, and she's actually done a little better than I have, but I'll let you go into that.
Yeah, so I started off my journey at about 186 pounds. That was a really rough time for me. I felt awful about my body. And then as I started doing keto, I started losing. I'm about 156 right now as of this morning. And that is actually my pre-Ireland weight. So I'm hoping to cut down a couple more pounds in this next couple weeks.
Now, Sonny here does not follow a ketogenic diet. I'm pretty sure his kibble is based off of like either corn or wheat or something. So he's the one member of the household that really screws us up because his food looks so tempting all the time. Unfortunately for him, he can't have the kind of food that we eat, and I'm strong enough to resist his.
He does sometimes share in our bacon grease, though.
But with that, guys, I just wanted to introduce her. If you guys have any questions for her, leave them in the comment section down below, because she'll kind of looks over my shoulder when I'm editing videos and everything like that, and she's a big part of the team here. So if you like the video, leave it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe for both of us, right? You know, help us both out. And with that, I'm going to close the video. So I will see you guys in the next one.